So my name's Chris Hewson. I'm a chartered financial planner with Medical and Dental Financial Planners, part of the financial planning group. I've been planning for the past year or so now. Joined the business back in September, but before that was based in London, working with advisors down in London and the South East, managing a portfolio of about £2 billion, helping them achieve great client outcomes. The problems that we tend to help clients with obviously tend to generate from the NHS pension. There's a lot of demystification, helping clients understand what benefits they're building up, and importantly when they can look to retire. That could include things like scheme pays. It could look at things including lifetime allowance, understanding what they've contributed in an individual tax year, what they've contributed over the course of their lifetime, and just helping them understand exactly the position that they're at, whether there are potential tax consequences, the pros, the cons of staying in or out of the pension scheme, and ultimately helping them sleep well at night knowing that the pension's sorted, there's other bits and pieces that we can focus on, showing that they're experts in their field, they can do a cracking job at the day job. We take care of the bits and pieces behind the scenes. Because it's a huge step in anybody's life of life after work. It might be that it is a full stop and that it is the R word, retirement, or it is actually a gradual stage. You know, it could be that whilst the NHS pension will kick in at a given date, it might be that actually you want to make use of the 24-hour rule, go back to your working life. So there are different options, everybody's different, and I guess just like when you go to your GP, you get the full health check, there's no unintended consequences, they want the full picture. We do the same. We try and look at everything that a client has got in their life story and feed in our expertise when we need to. Medical and Dental is, as the name would suggest, a specialist financial planning service for medical professionals. So that includes doctors, dentists, GPs, consultants, the whole stramash of medical professionals. And our services include demystifying the NHS pension, helping them understand exactly what life looks like after work, when they could potentially stop working, and then overlaying some of our expertise in terms of investment management, estate planning, and ensuring that they can build their wealth, retire when they want to, and put control back into their own hands, and importantly then pass as much of their wealth on to their chosen beneficiaries. Clients can obviously come to us with NHS pension inquiries. The main ones at the moment are annual allowance, or also referred to as scheme pays, knowing what contributions have been made into the pension in the last year, the years ahead, and the last couple of tax years. So that's the main one, because that's the here and now. That obviously affects tax returns and those kind of things as we go into January. That's one of the biggest focuses. The other focus is, I guess, demystifying, just understanding exactly what benefits they've built up, what life after work could look like. And there's also a lot of news, particularly at the moment, regarding lifetime allowance, whether it's right to stay in the scheme, come out of the scheme. Our specialty is the NHS pension. What we want to do is really help clients understand what it is they've got, the benefits that they are building up, or the benefits, if they do choose to opt out, what they might be giving up, because there's a lot of benefits in terms of death benefits or other potential unintended consequences that really require a professional and someone with the expertise to say, this is what it means for you, this is what you could get, this is what you might be missing out on, so this is what you need to think about. So with an NHS pension review, this is something that clients can come to us and is something that we can provide free of service. So the initial consultation will be at our expense, and that really just helps us understand the client, the inquiry and their circumstances. What we then do off the back of that, if we find that we're a good fit and can add some value importantly, is that we go away, do our research, we can complete a report and really just demystify exactly what the NHS pension means for that individual and potentially for their family and their circumstances. Yeah.